Ladies and gentlemen, David Maraga, the former Chief Justice, has spoken. He has come out and he has actually shown very clearly that he would love to lead this nation. And this country is not short of good men. I also noted an opinion poll that I carried out after realizing that one Ruben Kagame, he of Tebe Nasi, visually actually challenged, who lost his sight at the age of 3, has also shown his interest in the presidency. And I carried out an opinion where so far William Samoei Ruto and Ruben Kagame have been paired, and 9 out of 100 people are the one who can choose William Samoei Ruto. So Ruben Kagame, if you read my post, is leading with 91% against William Samoei Ruto, 90% if elections are to be held today. Maybe you can visit my post and maybe you can vote there. But that is not the issue here. The issue is about David Maraga, the former Chief Justice, coming at a time when people have been thinking it is Kalonzo, Matiang'i, who has not even come out openly to declare his interest, and William Samoei Ruto. I want you to watch what the former Chief Justice is saying here before we move on.
You are given resources that you are, to use for the welfare of the people. You take it all to yourself. Now you begin speaking a language, and some people think that some of us didn't go to school. We can't even understand the English they are talking about. They are using. The truth of the matter is, what is ailing this country and very many African countries is corruption. The moment you deal with the corruption, we will have no problem. If I were to be given the privilege to govern this country, I'll get everybody to obey the law. The moment you have everybody obeying the law, everything will fall into place. And that's the only problem we have. The moment you get everybody obeying the law, the question of money not going through the consolidated fund will end. The moment of diverting funds from a given project to another will end, and the country will run smoothly. We don't have infinite resources. The resources are there; they are limited. But if a government is saying, "Look, I have 10 million shillings here. I've used this here. I've used this here. I've used this here. Give me more." You will give the government more money.
Kindly like the video at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen. And for those of you who have never subscribed, please subscribe. You can even share this video. David Maraga is very clear that this country has been held hostage by this. That this country's problem is corruption. And do you agree with him? That he needs only to force people to implement the law, to follow the law, that is? I strongly believe it is the case. We have seen people actually stealing money, public money, like it is their grandmother's money. We have seen leaders in this country budgeting for corruption. Billions and billions of money being put in the budget, and then they end up in people's pockets. I strongly believe that SHA belongs to individuals. I strongly believe that there's individuals in government who are behind SHA and the problems that we are seeing. I also strongly believe behind e-citizens, that app, e-citizen, where we pay money when we are paying money to the government, I also strongly believe there is an individual in government behind that app. Somebody could be pocketing a lot of money. And when the auditing will be done, it will be proved that some money cannot be accounted for. I also strongly believe that even the affordable housing is somebody's business. Because the civil servants pays the money, the land belongs to the government, the houses are sold to Kenyans, and even when they are sold to Kenyans, we are not told where the money goes. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to be serious. We need to believe in people like Maraga. We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue under the yoke of this. Because what they are doing is that they are receiving a lot of taxes, a lot of money, but Kenyans are crying. Kenyans are not getting the value for their money. Go to hospitals today. You find old men and women, children, sleeping on the floor because there are no drugs, because there are no beds. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the way that they are fighting to join the government because there's a lot of money in the government. Look at the way they are struggling to chair parliamentary committees, especially those that have a lot of money. Look at the way they are even trying to sell their country, our country. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Maraga is right. I think Maraga need to be supported. I think Kenyans need to support people like this. I think Maraga, Ruben Kigame, and Okiya Mtata need to join hands. I want to say this. Whether the opposition unite or not, wakubaliane wasikubaliane, Wakenya watakuja kuamua. Matiang'i aigie asipoingia, Wakenya watazidi. Finally, they will make their own decisions. Kenya unite them. And Kenyans are going to rally behind one candidate, even if the opposition is not going to unite. This is something I'm getting from the people, by the way. See, sio maoni yangu, ni maoni ya Wakenya. I've been asking Kenyans, suppose Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka and Gachagua and Nakina Raila fails to unite, and then we have so many candidates. Then Kenyans are saying, we are going to choose the best. We know the person we are going to choose. And the funny thing, some names have been featuring. Initially, we had Matiang'i featuring most. Then Maraga has come. And I'm telling you, even now, Ruben Kigame is also featuring. This is something that I think is very, very interesting. Because you see, Kenyans know what they want. Kenyans are fed up. At this juncture, I want to ask you, if Maraga vies for the presidency, would you vote for him? If Maraga decides to say that he's going to be on the ballot, would you wake up very early and vote for him? A friend of mine, when I discussed this issue with him, all the way from America, he told me he would board a plane to come and vote because he's a registered voter in Nairobi. He would come and vote for Maraga. How many people would do this? And I think people like Raila Amolo Odinga, people like William Samoei Ruto, people like Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka should not worry Kenyans. You should not worry Kenyans. Kenyans should actually, because you know, they are the bosses. They are the one who knows what the country needs. If they are not satisfied with this kind of leaders, then they know the kind of leaders that they want. And I believe people like Mokisa Kitui should also join hands with these people. Mokisa Kitui is a very brilliant guy. And these are the guys who are behind Kibaki's success. Because, let me ask you a simple question. If it is William Samoei Ruto who took over power on a wheelchair like Kibaki did, where would this country be? Imagine, tungekuwa wapi kama ni nani, tuseme kwa mfano ni William Samoei Ruto alichukua hatamu za uongozi akiwa amekalia kile kigari, kile kirukwama, tungekuwa wapi niambieni? This country could have gone to the dogs. But Kibaki knew how to choose the right people. Because you only need to choose the right people. Once you choose the right people, everything is done. Kibaki knew this. That's why I'm saying the person who should come with a clean team. People who mean well for this country, like Kibaki did. We don't sing anything good about Kibaki's vice presidents. But we always sing about Kibaki's era. This is a time that many people made a lot of money, business thrived, and many people succeeded. I don't know what you think from where I sit, but Maraga has starred the political waters. The big question is he going to come out and campaign? Because this is a problem with our good leaders. Kina Matiang'i, Kina Maraga, Kina Okiya Mtata. These guys talks very well, but hawajitokezi kupiga campaign. That's the greatest weakness. I don't know what you think, but have a blessed evening. Thanks for watching and be blessed. Bye-bye.